and I've told this to a couple people, but this is the first time I'm telling all of you. It is Monday morning. Oh, it's windy, sorry. And this is normally when I would be over at Animal Friends Alliance with the dogs and cats. But I'm out here. Why? I had a conversation with my helper there. We photographed just 3 dogs, real casual, didn't even put bandanas on them. Just kind of let them run around the yard, took a few pictures, good to go. I texted Frank, said I'm not coming over to the cat rescue. I am having an emotional moment. So I went and got a coffee, and I know that nature helps, and so I'm out of nature. So here's what's happened. It's end of November. I plan on taking December off, actually, all the way off, and so I have done double time trying to get everything done for November and December now. Which is fine. I've got a system, I've got helpers. Katie's awesome as my editor here, and I have a wonderful husband. Things are going great. But I just think sometimes your body just says, put the brakes on now. Not in a week, not in an hour, now. And I think that's what happened this morning. Is I was leaving the house, and it's a half-hour drive up to the shelter, and I love doing that work. But I just started to cry. I'm just like spent. I'm just spent. You know? Do you ever get to that? I think you do. And it really is helping. And the only commitments I have today is I have 2 clients showing to the studio to pick up their orders, so those only take a minute. But those are always fun visits. Just met a nice group of people out here taking bird pictures, seeing the wildlife. That was cool. So I wrote an email to my Silver Paw clients recently, and it's my weekly, article to them, my note. And you have to slow down to speed up. And my coach says that I've heard it in other settings, slow down to speed up. And that just seems so strange, doesn't it? Right? I think it does. I think, how in the world does that work? And, when I originally thought of making this video, I had all these clips of a train ride that I took a couple years ago, and I was going to put them, and I'm like, I don't have the energy. I'm just going to come out to this beautiful natural area and talk to you, and I hope that's okay. Geese. So slow down to speed up, to me, is kind of like a train. A train is chugging up the hill, just like using all of its might, all of its coal, every bit of energy it's got, right, to get to the top of the hill. Kind of like these hills behind me. And when it gets to the top of the hill, there's just like a roller coaster is like this too. There's a little bit of a pause. Okay, we made it. And we're going to use all that energy and all that, and we're just going to launch over the top of that hill, and then speed down the hill. And to me, that's how I'm interpreting that phrase, slow down to speed up, because I have so much planned for 2022, and it's going to be new stuff. It's going to be learning curve. It'll be great, but there's a lot of things that need to be done. So how am I going to take advantage of that pause at the top of the hill? How am I going to take that slow down right there, just before? And sometimes you don't have a choice, right? Boom, you're done. Like today, I'm just done. I'm just kind of done today. I had a great weekend. I should be all kinds of restored. And I love Mondays. I love going to the shelters, but here we are. We're sitting in nature. which is okay. It's okay. I'm giving myself permission and grace to do that. Yeah. Ooh, we got some loud joggers. Hold on. So here's what I'm going to attempt to do. I am going to attempt to pretty much take December off, do whatever comes to mind. If I have a passion project that includes photography, I'm going to do that. If I want to get at my watercolor paints again, I'm going to do that. If I want to sit and do a movie marathon, I'm going to do that. I know this is like, I'm at a point in my life I can do that, and I have support around me to enable that. So I'm not suggesting that anyone else take a month off. I'm just saying for me, I have not stopped working since I was 14. I raised 5 kids. I mean, I can give you my long list of reasons why I need a break, but the point is I need a break. And so this is going to be my slowdown. I'm going to go see my best friend. My daughter and grandson are going to come visit. I'm going to put up Christmas lights. The thing is, with slowing down, is that it opens up space in your brain to contemplate other things. So if I'm going 90 miles an hour, if I'm shoveling all my coal into the hopper to get up to the top of the hill, there's no coal left over for anything new. There's no energy, nothing, there's no breaks to contemplate other things. So I know that during my slowdown, I will be working on things in the back of my mind. I'll be reading books. I'll be writing, journal entries, kind of envisioning what I want. And I'm super terrible at downtime. So I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn like this thing people call self-care. I'm not sure. I think I'm doing that right now. I'm pretty sure just stopping for coffee and walking through a natural area is personal care. Yeah. I just kind of want to tell you where I was at. And it's not a good place or a bad place or anything like that. I'm not going to put a judgment on it. I'm just saying, I listen to myself, and I bailed on some plans, which I'm not usually do, and I went outside. That's just kind of where I'm at, and that's helping. It's really helping. Just the few minutes I've been here have already been so great. And sometimes that's what we need. I don't know if you can hear them, but right back here is a whole prairie dog field. And they make this cheep, 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 and they stand up and they warn each other. Prairie dogs are adorable. Yeah. So if you're starting to feel overwhelmed, your body's telling you overwhelmed, your brain, your emotions, everything's telling you overwhelmed, you might need to slow down to speed up. If you have any better examples, go ahead and write them in the comments, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm slowing down so I can speed up. Let me know your thoughts on that too. It's a beautiful day. It's so pretty out. Okay. Thanks for coming along on this walk with me today. I hope I helped you do a little slowdown, seeing a little winter Colorado scenery with me. All right, everyone. I'm going to go for now. And as always, I wish you many woofs, purrs, and TREATSs.